Hey Facebook Live, I hope everyone is doing great tonight. It's been kind of a stormy Sunday, but we needed the rain and it did cool it off a good bit. Oh, now we're fine. Hey Facebook Live, I hope everyone is doing great tonight. I know it's kind of different to do it on a Sunday night, but I was going through some of my spring stuff, getting ready. I'm decorating for 4th of July, and I'll be bringing pictures or putting pictures on Facebook about that. So I thought that I would share with you how I repurpose things that I buy. Sometimes I put more money into something that somebody may not, like a vase or, like this truck that I'm going to use tonight. But it's only because I repurpose it for several seasons. And in fact, we'll come back after 4th of July. We'll come back and in the fall, and I'll show you how I'll decorate it for the fall and then for the winter time. But I started with this truck at Valentine's Day. And so I'll wait till people start logging on. I know I clicked on a little early, and that's okay. But decorated this truck for Valentine's Day, and it was basically what you see here, except for some of the yellow, and I had little hearts sticking out from it that, represented Valentine's Day. So when spring came around, Valentine's Day was over and spring came around, I just took the hearts out, I put them up, and then I put some of this yellow in here and some of the pinks, more of the pinks and some more greenery, and voila, I'll hold it up here, it's a spring arrangement. But trucks are still popular, they'll be popular this year. So, I'll be using this truck. And I don't think I paid that much for it. I'm sure I got it at Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure I paid maybe $20 or $25 for it. I honestly don't know. Couldn't find a price on it. But as you'll see, I'll reuse this thing over and over and over again. So to me, it makes it worth it to do something like that. Another thing that I reuse over again, let me set this to the side here, and we'll start it when people start logging on. Right here are these lanterns. Now, I absolutely love lanterns. And I made this for spring too, and you can see the lantern here. And the inside still shows, and you can put candles in here or whatever. But I made this for my buffet in my dining room for spring, and I have 2 of these just alike. And so what I'll do is I can either reuse this lantern, or I have this red lantern here. Right here, that I can use. And all I did was take part of a swag off of, like a Christmas swag, greenery, and cut it off to the length that I wanted it, and attached it to the ring of the lantern. And then I just put my stuff in here and decorated it. And this has been in my dining room since spring. So, all right, I'll set this over here. Oh. Alright, now I'm going to show some, can you see it over there? Okay. Now I'm going to show some of the stuff that I've been making. Let me try to get it up here on my Facebook so I can answer questions when people start logging on. But I made this wreath, Patriotic wreath here. I took a flag and I wrapped it around the grapevine wreath and just added this bow, and it hangs down pretty far. See, I got this one for sale. This one is $60, and then I made this one. This is kind of a little bit more fun and whimsy, but I just took some flowers, the red, white, and blue, and then I poked out some of these fireworks and rockets, and then added a cute little bow. And I had that would look perfect on any door or in the house. You actually can do it like this, or like that. Either way, you can hang it 2 ways. But this one is also for sale. This one is $45. All right. So let's see. I'm trying to get it to come up on my Facebook on my phone so I can answer questions. Oh, here we go. There we go. Let me click on it. You like the lantern? Thank you, Amy. It's very easy to make, and I can do a live with the lantern. And maybe that'll be my next live because they're very easy to make. It just depends on how much stuff you want to put in it and how much you want it to poke out and all that good stuff. All right, so as I was saying, I have this truck here that I bought at Christmas last year, and I got this at Hobby Lobby, and I think I may have paid $20 or $25 for it, half off for 40% off. So I started in, I don't think I really did anything at Christmas time with it, but I started at Valentine's Day, and I had it decorated with, with the reds and the pinks, and I didn't have the yellows in it. And I had hearts like this. I'll show you here, because I made these as well. I had these hearts stuck in them. So after Valentine's Day, all I did was take the hearts out and added some yellow and a little bit more greenery, and you have a spring arrangement. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the yellow and the pinks out, and we're going to add some of the more of these rockets here and some blue and maybe some more red and white, and then it'll be 4th of July. So then after 4th of July, you can take all this out and start adding fall colors in here. And then at Christmas time, do Christmas. So yeah, I mean, you pay a lot up front, and people, I do pay a lot for some of my stuff, but if I use it over and over again, if I can justify paying that price, then I'll pay it, because you can use it over and over and over again, just by adding and taking away some stuff, and that makes it worth the money that you spend. All right, so let's get started. So I'm just going to start pulling some of this yellow out, and this is stuck in, I have a pick machine. And you can see the little spike on the end there. That's how I stick it into the foam, the floral foam. Jen, will you grab me a piece of that? I think it's over here, so I can show. I think I'm gonna leave the little red and white and blue with the yellow in. I'm gonna leave those because I think that's cute. But I'm just gonna pull some of this yellow and this pink out. And make room for my, and I may pull some of the red, and that's fine because we can poke it back down in there. Make room for my blue and the red and the white. All right, thank you, Jen. This is what I'm talking about when I say foam. It's not really foam, I guess it's styrofoam, but this is what you use to put flowers, to make floral arrangements, and you just stick it down in here, and any way you want to, and you put this down into your vase or whatever you have. All right, so let's set this to the side over here. All right, let me pull some more of this out here. I am starting to decorate for 4th of July, and when I'm done, I will post pictures on my Facebook of my dining room and my front porch, of how I decorated. Now, Christmas is fast approaching. We only have, 6 months, I guess. If you want me to come and decorate your house or decorate your tree for Christmas, or even for fall or Thanksgiving, let me know and I'll be happy to do that. I have all kinds of decor I can use, or we can use yours. There we go. To decorate up if you don't have time, or if you just don't want to, because I absolutely love doing it. My family thinks that I'm crazy, because I do decorate a lot, and this year, or this past Christmas, was the first Christmas that I've had 2 trees. I had one in my dining room. If you'll remember, I did that live and showed you how I decorated my house. My navy and silver tree. Alright, and just like this truck here, I will continue to use the navy and oh, go ahead and start turning this down. Will you turn that down for me? Jennifer's going to turn the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Right now I'm just pulling out the stuff that I don't want to keep in there. The pinks and the yellows. Alright. Is that good? Can you see it? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so I think I've got all that I wanted out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come in and I'm going to add the flowers first, and then I'll add the other stuff, the fireworks and the rockets. Okay. Alright, so I have these, and what I do is I just start poking it in there, and I try to make it look even on both sides. But all I do is just start poking in, and let me grab my pick machine here. This here is a pick machine right here. This is what a pick machine looks like. So how this works is you set that to the side. You take your stem and you pull it up, and it pulls up a pick into the loader here. You lay your stem in and then press it back, and it clamps on there just like that. And then you have an easy way to put things into your foam there. Alright, so now we're going to cut off some of this blue. I love this royal blue looking color. And you hear Chloe in the background. She's making noise over there. She's making slime. So actually two batches, she said. Alright, so I'm going to use my pick machine here to add some of this blue. And I'm just going to start poking it in just to give a little color. And some of these I'll do bigger so they'll stand out in the top. But I'm going to go around it first and add here. Alright. Just kind of go around and add. You can see I've added one here. Alright. Alright, so now I've got some around, so I'm going to cut these a little longer and add them to the top here. I just take my clippers and just clip it off here. Alright, now let's add some of these, and then we're going to add some of these bigger red flowers here to give it some more, another splash of red. Alright. I bought this pick machine at Hobby Lobby a while back, and when my son got married in October, my Aunt Teresa made all the flowers, the floral arrangements, everything, and did not charge me anything for it. So I showed her and went to Hobby Lobby and bought her a new pick machine because hers was on the fritz. And that way she couldn't take it back or refuse it. So she is one of a kind. Y'all remember her last week when she was here. We're going to have her back. And when we start making Christmas wreaths, we're going to have her back and have her make some wreaths for us. Alright. But these things, if you make floral arrangements, and she makes a lot of them, these things are invaluable. Alright. All right. Does anybody have any questions about what I'm doing? Basically, I'm just adding some red and blue and white flowers into this truck that I bought. And I had made a arrangement. At the first of the video I showed you, I made an arrangement with red and pink and white, and put some of these foam hearts in it. I made these too, and I had some of these foam hearts in there, stuck in the truck here. So then after Valentine's, I took all that out and I added some yellow and some more greenery, and made it spring. So now I took some of the yellow out and I am inking it. I don't want to add that there. Let's see. 4th of July. And then in the fall, I can, let's see, I want some more red in here. And then in the fall, I can make it fall. And same for Christmas. If you buy stuff that's kind of, you know, it's not going to go out of style or whatever, you can definitely change it up and make it different things and use it over and over again, especially for floral arrangements. Alright, let's add some of this red, and then we're going to add our rockets. Let's see, we'll add one more here. Alright. I think I need a blue one right here. Okay. So now you can see how I've added. That's sticking out pretty far. How I've added some red and blue to my truck to make it look patriotic. So now we're going to cut some of these little rockets here and stick in there and make it look more patriotic. Alright. Look at that, how cute that is. See that rocket there? How cute that is sticking out? Alright, let's add some more here. These, I guess these are fireworks, is what you would call them. I got some rockets I'm going to be adding. Oh. I had my glue gun on. And it's still hot. I'm afraid I'm going to stick my arm in it. Not mean to. That would be not good. I think my things are too thin here. There we go. Well, let's just stick these in here. That's not gonna, the picks are not gonna work. All right, then I got these cute rockets here. Now, as you can see, let me take the price tag off. As you can see, there's 3 and they're kind of stuck there together, and you can stick them in there and just spread them out. Or what you could do is just gently pull on this, and you'll see that it comes out and the stem is a lot longer. See how the stem is longer? Then you can cut it to whatever size, because I want these to stick out pretty far at the top. All right. There we go. Just cut these off here. One more. Tear that paper off. Oh, Teresa said she wants to come make a fall tree. We could definitely make a fall tree. I think that would be nice. Let me see. Let me get this stuck in here a little bit better.
Sarah Odell said she needs a new wreath. She changed her siding.
Oh, good. We can definitely make you one, Tara. I'll tell you what, Tara ordered a wreath for me at Christmas time, and it's probably one of the prettiest wreaths that I've ever made. And it was like an oblong, like an oblong grapevine wreath. And I went to Carolina Pottery and found these beautiful white, antique-looking churches. And all it had on it was just a simple, ribbon, white, or, off-white ribbon in it. And it was absolutely gorgeous. And I loved that thing. And honestly, I wished I'd have got me a church at Carolina Pottery, which I could go, definitely go back. It's in Columbia, but that's definitely a place to go. If you want Christmas ideas or to buy stuff for Christmas, oh my gosh. I could have spent all day down there, and I could have spent bukus of money down there buying stuff. It was just, and the trees that they made, that they put together, they are absolutely gorgeous. But it was, she sent the picture to me, and I made it, and I could not believe how good it turned out. It was just absolutely gorgeous. All right. Let's put a couple more of these in here. We'll do one to the front here. Straighten this out. Alright, let's see. This is going to need something right there. Let me see here. Okay. Alright. I think it's sticking out too far. Let me cut this down a little bit. Alright, as you can see, we turned this truck, this red truck that I had yellows and, I see a hole. And let me turn this around so I can do this side. Yellows and pinks and the red and the white that I had in there for spring. And now we've turned it into a little patriotic truck. See how cute that is? I have other stuff that you can add. You can add this wild and crazy looking stuff. Look at those popsicles. Those are cute. Let's add a couple of those in there. The sky's the limits. Whatever your imagination is. Let me tear this apart here. Oh, there we go. Oh, dropped it. Alright, and I'm going to try to pick this so it'll stick together. Yeah, look at there. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. Look how cute that is with that popsicle in there. Is that not the cutest?
I like that frou-frou standing up too.
Yeah, I like that frou-frou standing up. Alright, let's add some more here. Let's see. Keep knocking stuff off. Let me cut this down a little bit and pick it. This may be too long, but we'll try it out and see. Megan, you're so crazy. Megan is one of my loyal people. She watches me all the time. All right. So now you can see we added those 2 popsicles. Look how cute they are. Can you see them? All right. So we took this red truck that I bought for Christmas last year. Didn't use it, but at Valentine's Day, I made an arrangement for Valentine's. Then I took the Valentine's stuff out, added some stuff in, and made it spring. Now I took that stuff out, added stuff in, and made it 4th of July. So, and then in fall, we can take all this stuff out, add fall colors in here. Sunflowers would be beautiful in here. And then at Christmas, we can do the same. And this truck cost me, I think, $20 at Hobby Lobby when it went on sale, or at 40% off. But I am getting endless uses out of it. And that's if you buy stuff that's good and well made, then you can do that. You can have 1,000 uses for it. All right. Now, I think I got a little time. What time is it?
The time?
Yeah.
8:26.
All right. I'm gonna show you how I took this stuff out here. Let me pick this up out of the floor because Hank will take it off. All right. So this is another one that I made for Valentine's Day. You can see I have my Valentine's stuff in it. Now, this may not come out. This may not come. For this one, I didn't use the foam. This here. I did not use that. I used something different. It's called Cracks and Gaps.
That ain't gonna come out.
Huh?
I bet it's not gonna come out.
No, it's called Cracks and Gaps, and you can see, but I don't think that's going to come out. Let me see. Man, I was really wanting to use these for. Nope, that's not coming out. Anyway, the Valentine's Day one looked like this, and so I just took out this stuff here, added some stuff in it, and had a spring, and now a 4th of July. All right, that's it. Simple as can be. Took me 30 minutes to do it, and that'll sit on my the table behind my couch. And then fall comes, I'll just change it up again. All right, I'm gonna show some of the wreaths I've made. They'll be on my Facebook page. But here's some of the 4th of July that I've made. I made this one. I absolutely love this one. And then I have this one here that I made. It's a little bit more whimsy. And these will be on my Facebook page. All right, I appreciate you tuning in. Next week, it'll be Thursday. Next week, my next live will be Thursday. And then the week after that, I'll be on vacation, so I won't be here. But then we'll pick right back up, and we're going to start doing fall. And fall is one of my favorite times. Orange is my most favorite color. And so we'll be starting on fall, making fall wreaths, making fall arrangements. And then something I want y'all to think about. I have probably 30 wreaths in my attic right now that are fall and Christmas, and I need to sell those wreaths in order to, to have room to make more. So I'm thinking about come August, I'm thinking about doing a sale, like a garage sale, You just come in and take a look at them and, and buy what you want. I don't think we're allowed to have yard sales here in the neighborhood, but I think if we did like a little garage sale, like a porch pickup or whatever, so y'all just keep that in mind, because I definitely need to get rid of some of these wreaths before I start making more, so I can have room to stick them, or either I just need to buy another house just for my crafts. All right, I hope y'all have a great week. Please pray for our country. Please pray for people that live in Rutherford County. I live in Cleveland County now, but people live in Rutherford County. Please pray for our county. And pray for each other. It's a scary time. And I think we definitely need to be aware of stuff that's going on around us, and just be more tolerant. People are fussing about the mask. I hate wearing the mask. I have to wear 2 at work, and everybody that works at the hospital, they know. I mean, everybody that works in healthcare knows that you have to wear these masks, and it's aggravating. I hate it. 50 years old and I have acne because of these masks. But just from my perspective, it's not over. The coronavirus is not over, and I was opposed to wearing masks out in public when it first started. But we're getting out more, and I have no problem with people, with businesses opening back up, because we need that. But just be aware. Wash your hands good. Just be aware of your surroundings. Use the hand sanitizer, whatever you have to do, and just follow the law and wear your mask if you have to. It's aggravating, I realize that, but if you're in a store for 15 minutes, that's 15 minutes wearing a mask. Take it right back off when you get outside. All right, that's my 2 cents, and I'm off that soapbox. All right, if you have any questions, you can call me. I did say at the top of the live that I will be available to decorate for Christmas and for fall. If you want me to come and decorate like your dining room or your kitchen, your living room, decorate your trees, whatever you want me to do, I'm available to do that, and we'll start scheduling those. But just give me a call. You can find me on Facebook. If you'll go to my business page, you'll see my email address and my phone number on there, or I'll get it on there. Jennifer will help me get it on there. And then, so you can call me. Yes, sir. Can I help you? Hank's jumping on me, so he must need to go outside. All right. So y'all have a great week, and I'll see you Thursday night. Bye.
Got it.